Hi, I'm Jim Byers, and welcome to the Speedhorse Weekend WrapUp. Southern California received much-needed rain this past weekend, too much in some cases, and that focused the racing attention on Sunland Park and Louisiana Downs. Let's begin our review with the Grade 3 West Texas Maturity at Sunland on Saturday. More than $111,000 was in the total purse for the 400-yard test. Race favorite TF Featured Effort broke well and cruised to a repeat win in the Maturity by 3/4 of a length under Raul Gutierrez. Now a two-time stakes winner at this meeting, TF Featured Effort is a Louisiana-bred 5-year-old by feature Mr Jess out of the special effort mare Meadow Creek's Effort. Tate Farms bred the winner, who races for Haysol Howlett and Julieta Torres. Jaime Dominguez is the trainer. TF Featured Effort has banked more than $284,000 in his career. Testing the ice was second best, with Carey's Wave Carver third. The time for the winner, 18.924 seconds, a 98 speed index. To Louisiana Downs, where Saturday's program was headlined by the $35,000 Mr Jess Perry Stakes. 4-year-olds and up traveled 350 yards, and it was a fast performance for number 9, Open Me a Corona. This Louisiana-bred son of Corona's Leaving You and the Mr. Eye-Opener mare In the Open sped the distance in 17.452 seconds for a 102 speed index in the length-and-a-half victory. The winner of the first $1 million quarter horse race in Louisiana history 2 years ago, the LQHBA Breeders' Futurity, Open Me a Corona has won 5 of 6 lifetime and amassed nearly $500,000 in earnings. He was bred by Dr. Natalie Montgomery and is owned by Charles Forbes Jr. and Tommy Hayes. Bobby Martinez is the trainer, and David Alvarez was the winning jockey. Los Alamitos canceled its live race cards over the past weekend due to the heavy rainstorm that hit the area on Friday, citing a decision to err on the side of caution and safety for the jockeys and horses. It was the first time since December of 2010 that the Los Angeles area track canceled due to rain. We have an error to correct from last week's show. On coverage of the Sunshine State Derby at Hialeah, we displayed on a graphic incorrect names for the winning trainer and jockey. The graphic should have shown Stan Webb as the trainer and Roger Buning as the jockey of I Go Streakin'. So Mr. Webb and Buning, sorry for the mix-up and congratulations on your victory in the Sunshine State Derby. Now for some racing in the Southern Hemisphere. On February 23rd, Jake Gold scored in the $75,000 Bank of America South America Challenge at Jockey Club de Sorocaba in Sao Paulo, Brazil. The 3-year-old colt covered the 440 yards in 21.38 seconds under jockey M. Pracedes. The son of Gold Medal Jess and the Blazin' Bryan mare Charlotte Bryan is owned by Clodoaldo Miranda. He's trained by M. Ardeman. Jake Gold is now qualified to run in the AQHA Challenge Championship, held at Prairie Meadows later this year. The Grade 3 Harrah's Futurity will be run at Louisiana Downs on March 22nd. The race's $194,000 purse lured 47 2-year-olds into time trials on Saturday at the Bossier City racetrack. The third fastest of the 10 qualifiers was JMF Shizumer, who turned in a time of 15.915 seconds under jockey Modesto Pina. There are 3 qualifiers in this shot, but it's the horse in the middle. Number 6, Amazing, with Saul Ramirez aboard, who stopped the timer at 15.914 seconds, the second fastest time of the day. Number 8, La Jolla Toll S.A., and the one-horse LGZZ Run, whose back legs are only visible here, made the cut with the 4th and 5th fastest times. But the star of the day was Gotta Run Miss, who hung up 15.537 seconds as the fastest qualifier for the Harrah's Futurity. Owned by Hector Lopez, the filly is trained by Robert Mesh. Gotta Run Miss won her trial by an impressive 3.5 lengths with Eddie Martinez in the irons. Watch for her to carry heavy favorite status in the $194,000 Harrah's Futurity, a Grade 3 event at 300 yards. Run Saturday, March 22nd at Louisiana Downs. In industry news this week, the American Quarter Horse Association announced on Thursday that multiple stakes winner Chiral Kid has earned the distinction of AQHA Supreme Racehorse. The criteria for the award is $500,000 in earnings and 10 wins, including at least 2 open Grade 1 victories. From his 50 starts, Chiral Kid won 17 times, 13 of those in stakes competition, including the Grade 1 Dash for Cash Derby and the Grade 1 Refrigerator Handicap. Chorale Kid is the 33rd horse to earn Supreme Racehorse designation since the award began 12 years ago. Quarter horse breeder and trainer Monty Brooks passed away on Tuesday in Norman, Oklahoma. Two of Brooks's most recent top runners were both multiple stakes winners and track record setters, Doc's Dusty Oki and Jess Jones. Monty was one of many Brooks family members involved in racing, which includes his brother, trainer Jack Brooks, cousin jockey Roy Brooks, and Roy's son Jimmy. Monty Brooks was married to wife Myrna for 52 years. He's survived by Myrna, their daughter Robin, and son-in-law Sean Sullivan, 2 grandchildren, and many other family members and friends. Monty Brooks passed away at 74 years old. Hialeah Park in North Miami, Florida recently closed what may be its most successful quarter horse meeting since the track began hosting the breed in 2009. On 3 different occasions during the 40-day season, the track broke its all sources mutual total record. The final numbers are equally impressive. Hialeah handled just shy of $10 million from all sources, averaging nearly $244,000 per day. Total handle increased by more than $4.7 million, or 94% over last year's 31-day meeting. An average daily handle rose by more than 50%. On Friday, the Louisiana Quarter Horse Breeders Association named Tony Patterson as its executive director. Laverne Perry, who held the post for several years, stepped down in early January. Patterson, who is 53 years old, was first hired as assistant director of the LQHBA in 2008. We wish Tony well in his new position. And with that, we wrap up this week's edition of the show. I'm Jim Byers. For everyone involved, we hope you join us again next time for the Speedhorse Weekend Wrap-Up.